All right, guys, so we are about to have lunch. We have our special guest here from San Diego. John Reed is right there, one of the top guys in San Diego. And then we have Scott Evans here, right? So we were talking about working with the VA loans, close in 10 business days, right? There's nobody who does things like that. Yeah. Hell yeah, you. Yeah, man, this guy. Exactly. So, and then today we are talking about guaranteed cash offer for your home, right? We just launched a new company called Guaranteed Cash Offer for Your Home. So think about it, right, Ryan? Most listing agents, when the owner of the house, what is the owner of the house are looking for?
Buyers.
The buyers,
Yeah.
right? So we just gonna, so right now we have 30,000 buyers. What's better than having 30,000 buyers? Well, we are the buyers, right? So now we put Guaranteed Cash Offer on your home. That's actually our company name. So now we are heading out to lunch. So this is a conversation over lunch. John Reeves came here this morning, bring his team. You bring your trusted, so Scott Evans here, you run the
Lender, our title rep, our escrow company,
Yep.
all the people who help make us successful
Yep.
and contribute to our growth,
Yep.
but are toward the Power of Association.
Yes.
They're always bringing new ideas, new energy, new
Yep.
lifeblood to our
And
team.
when we talk about powerful, I'm talking about things like you deal mostly VA loans.
Yes.
How fast? If I'm looking to buy homes in San Diego and I qualify for a VA loan, 0 down, how fast can you
So
close?
I'm a veteran myself,
Yeah.
and I can speak from experience. When I used my VA loan with Scott, we closed from the time we started until it was done 15 days. Why is that a big deal? Because when a veteran is writing an offer and it's a 0 down offer, sometimes sellers and agents not understanding the VA loan don't necessarily know how powerful it is, so they may shun it because it's a 0 down loan.
Yeah.
So we just overcame that by being the fastest closing lender out there.
How can you guarantee that?
Well, it's all the way it's postured, the way the offer is put together, the way it's written, the way the video, the buyer talking to the seller, the entire way it's structured makes it powerful. Also, our lender physically calls.
And this is the engine behind.
Yes, the engine behind it.
Yeah.
The lender actually calls the seller or calls the agent who's listing a property and says, hey, I want to talk about the strength of our buyer, and let me talk about the VA loan.
So in 2017, you closed more than 300 transactions, and most of them are 0 down.
Yes.
Right. So let's educate us a little bit about this low down VA FHA down payments.
Well, I think the first thing is the way it's postured, but it's also you have to have the right engine in this vehicle. And Scott Evans, our lender, Cross Country Mortgage, is that engine. Because I can write offers all day long, but if I can't have the lender who will deliver for the client, which is what it's always about the customer and the client experience. If we can't deliver on it, then it doesn't matter.
And just now we talk about, before we come for lunch, we talk about your escrow partners, right? Your escrow play a critical thing. Let's say you're thinking of, you represent the owner of the house. You represent the owner of the house, and the buyer's about to fall out of escrow because there's problem with their lenders, right? The escrow, if they are not proactive, right? So then that transaction is gonna go sideways.
We see it all the time when they say 45% of escrows or transactions fall apart.
Yeah.
It's because the escrow officer, the escrow team, is
They don't
not
care.
proactive. Yeah, they're just punching a clock.
Yeah.
They're just going through the motions. Ours are totally not like that at all. In fact, when we write offers for our buyers, we put in our escrow company and our lender because we know they work together, so we can close faster, which ultimately means that our buyer gets the offer accepted, but it also means the seller wins because he has his money quicker.
Yeah.
He's not making 3 mortgage payments, he's only making 1.
Yeah.
Or none.
Yeah.
So,
What about title here? Like when you remember 1 or 2 incidents that Ryan here saved your deal?
so title is like the best kept secret in real estate. You don't realize you have a title problem until you have a title problem. So we've been through last year 10 issues where something comes up within the first 3 or 4 days. Well, because we know about it early, because our title rep is really on it. As soon as we open a listing or we take a new listing, we send all the information so they're already proactively looking at it. Most agents wait till the offer comes in, then they start doing the title work. Our title reps are looking at these things before they ever hit the market, so we can head off and stop the issues well before they happen, and that is a huge benefit to our sellers.